Hey guys, welcome in. Sorry about not streaming last night. I was just super tired. We're having a double birthday party in the household this weekend, and there's a lot to get through. Cleaning the house and tidying things up and preparing on all fronts. And of course, we have 3 young kids who also need their attention, and the 6-year-old is on a winter break for reasons that can best be explained by the authorities here in Iceland. And so he had Friday off, and he also has Monday and Tuesday off. So he was home on Friday, which didn't make things easier for us in any way, but welcome in 48k RAM and Amiga 1200 gamer without the 1200. And please blink some of that pie back for us, 48k RAM. I don't want a Raspberry Pi, I hope it's Apple. Could do with an apple pie right now. We're probably never going to be finished with Betrayal of Grundar. I feel like we're always either having some sort of failure or postponing those Friday streams. I'm never gonna finish that game. We're like 1/3 done with it. Feels like we've been playing it forever. I suppose we'll be done at some point. Let's load up the save. Yeah, it takes you a little bit of time just to get back into it, that's for sure. Stop moving this. It's the camera I want to move. Thank you. As. Click. Select. Yes. 18. Thank you. Hello, David Fish. Welcome in. Okay. One thing I'm wondering whether we should test now. I forgot about this annoyance here. Track 8, right? No. 9. Ha! I killed it. Of course, there was a patch Tuesday in between our sessions, so I rebooted the machine. That means I restarted virtual synth, which means that it forgot that I muted and which channel I muted as well. And we are in we're in Sandcaster, okay. It's not necessarily where I want to be. This is where I want to be. In Castle View, because I want to Wednesday was okay, it was the Friday stream that went wrong. Now, where was the little pyramid that allowed us to access game number 4. But rebuild Thursday does sound about right. Repair and approve also sounds about right. Okay, we're in the correct place now. Getting my bearings here in this lovely town. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to head over to the pyramids in the desert. And, see if we can open up the treasure chests in there, seeing as we now have something like 182 might, which you would think would perhaps be enough to open the damn thing. It's been a while since we attempted that. More than a while actually, it's probably been 5 or 6 streams. Now I need to remember which one it is. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Always with the empty idle threats. We haven't been killed here yet, and we've been in here a lot. Let's try this one first. We aren't strong enough to open it yet. Yeah. How strong do we actually have to be? Seriously, we're at 182. I could do it cherry as well. That is true to some extent. It's all about the crust anyway. At least for me, it's all about the crust. And if you have ice cream with it as well. Now we did find an item. It was basically the only quest related thing that happened through our nearly 2 stream long journey through the Dungeon of Lost Souls, is that we found, what was it called again? The Songbird of Serenity, that's what we found. find the Songbird of Serenity and return to Megan in Castle Calindra level 2 at 11:5 with the good news. Okay. No, I was going through unmatched socks today and pairing them off, and that's not a fun task. I keep waiting until my boys get big enough that I can pay them to go through the unsorted socks and pair them together. What they don't know, and I hope they'll never watch this stream, is that no amount would be high enough to prevent me from paying it. Get out of the task of doing that, because that's one of the things I absolutely despise doing. Ah yes, this is a great tune. Perhaps turn it up just a little bit. They look very sad. Yeah, that's one of the worst things when you have all the socks fully matching except they're in a different color. What is that about? Hey there, Glisa, welcome in. I've forgotten where the staircase was. It's here, right? Yeah, this is one of the places where the staircase was. What did it say? 1411, right. It's Dimitri, Captain of the Guard. Thank you for bringing me the Songbird of Serenity. Hearing its beautiful song has cleansed my spirit and filled me with hope. I believe he could bring Calindra her royal crown. It will restore her back to herself. Her crown is in the wall safe in her bedroom, which is located on the 3rd level of the castle. Unfortunately, I do not have the combination, only Queen Calindra knows it. But I can give you the combination to the saves on this level that contain the energy discs. It's 64, 52, 31. How nice. Remember that only Queen Calindra has the combination to her save. I suppose this is our prize. That's the daughter of Dimitri. Thank you for bringing my father out of his gloom. I will always be grateful. 3 million experience. That's nice. And where is the queen to be found? Is she perhaps on the 3rd floor, which we can't access yet? Lack the rest of the energy discs, which are here. We just need to, now that we have the combination to the saves, we can go get them. Although I don't know what these buttons are about. There's at least one of them there. It's perhaps only the one down there that has a button. What did it say it was? 64, 52, 31. The saves on this level. Okay. Sorry. Wrong floor. It's this floor that we want. I should perhaps learn to read. $64, $52, $31. At least 4 more. I actually think it's more than that, and it is. Five is enough for each floor. And I think we already had some left. Might actually have enough now. We have 9. We're missing 1. Were there more of these? That's the question. Let's go over this again in case we missed one. Don't think we did. Let's do it anyway. Okay, no more to be found right now. Let's go visit our good friend and give him the energy discs over here. Do you guys hear the digital effects from the game, or? Suddenly occurred to me that you might not. See if it works better now. He's somewhere on the 3rd floor, right? Been a while since we visited him last. It's the 3rd floor, right? It's not there, he's on the other end, right? The staircase that's on this end of the level. Yeah. And this is fantastic. I was getting worried that we would pass the time threshold for the number of discs I originally stated we would need, but your speedy delivery of this batch has kept us on track. We're very, very close to bringing the last of the castle back to our world. Just 5 discs will do it. There's still time to stop Alma's plan. So we have what? We have 4 now. Yeah. We're missing 1 to be able to bring the rest of the castle back, but I assume the 3rd level of the castle is now available to us. We can at least go see if we can find the queen. At least I assume it's the 3rd level that's been exposed, not the dungeon. Though that might not necessarily be true. Up we go. And it's not. This is now accessible to us. This is the dungeon of Castle Galindra. pretty sure we're headed for trouble now. Although perhaps not quite as bad as in the Dungeon of Lost Souls. How does he know? The robber somehow knows the combination. I assume we can also search the ones on the first floor. Except this one. This one is out of reach. Okay, these two are out of reach. Maybe we'll find a combination at some point. The note reads, beware of scraps. Don't feed scraps. Don't let scraps out. Really sure we're headed for scraps. What's this? The prison list. The book reads, one thief known as Guide of the Convict to be held for a period of time, not less than 4 years, but not more than 8, for abrogation of sworn contracts and stealing from the public treasury. Didn't we have a quest to free this guy though? Seem to recall this name. One leash known as Rexor the Black to be held indefinitely for the crime of necromancy. One leash known as Clement the Dead to be held indefinitely for the crime of necromancy. One leash known as Saxar the Permanent to be held indefinitely for the crime of necromancy. One dragon mummy, formerly Ion, within Fropat, to be held until proper reburial can be arranged. One dragon mummy, formerly Arconest, to be held until proper reburial can be arranged. One dragon mummy, formerly Drothnawat the Weighty, aka Scraps, to be held until proper reburial can be arranged. So, these guys are absolutely up to no good. absolutely up to no good. Let's see whether we're any match for these guys. We don't necessarily have to fight them. So there's probably a bonus in store. We do. It's a power leash. Are they undead? Yeah, right. This guy wasn't too tough. So I'll go with another one. Are we aging terribly here? No, it's not too bad. Hell is this? It's a good friend. Scraps. Scrap means business. Why did it break it for everyone that isn't Russian? I'm glad you liked the Minotaur with a bell. I did not like it very much. Do you hear the digital audio now? Because now I can't hear it either, and I'm fairly sure that I adjusted it correctly. Still can't hear it. Annoyingly enough. Why is that? Might need to stop this. Let's see what happens if I just start it again. Whether that improves, whether we can then hear the damn thing. Sort of annoying to not hear it. Yeah, Android is not the best of environments for anything. It's entirely too complicated, really. Can you hear it now? But the pings and clings when I'm hitting the monster are probably pretty loud compared to the in-game music usually are. Okay. No, there's no speech. So you don't hear anything when I hit them. You don't hear the bell when I hit them. That's weird. So if I do this, can't hear anything obviously, but okay, the sound is coming from somewhere else. Where is it going? Weird. These guys are actually surprisingly tough. A lot tougher than they seemed when we had the spell working.
I am Shelton, guardian of terror.
What he said. Let's go visit our little friend. The Mr. Scraps. And, let's try to kill him. Instantly. I wonder what this guy actually has in terms of hit points. Going to assume it's actually quite a bit. obviously not getting to him. Tough guy, eh? Now these guys are going to seem like a walk in the park next to that guy, and I assume that the guys next to them are even worse. No, don't think it actually does. We found a way over on this side to that pond that we found previously to basically zero out the effects of age. So that's very easy to do. It's a lot easier than that druid thing that was in game 4. So that basically required you to run around most of the level and do all sorts of random things. Yeah, another one of these maniacs here. Try our best to get out of this line of sight. Raggle Mummy. I have both of them cast, both the Day of Protection and Day of Sorcery as well. Yeah, he looks nice. It's like he overdosed on band-aids. Now, when you're fighting these, hey there, Barking Bin, welcome in. We're good. When you're fighting these guys that seem to have a lot of hit points. The Mass Distortion spell is highly useful. And, so is the Implosion spell. Oh, he's not very nice, so I don't think we'll be keeping him. Has this annoying habit of killing people. There was another one, by the way. We're out of gems. What a time for that to happen. We do have 10. We're going to die. This was not a good time to run out of gems. At all. At some point we're going to have to do something about the gem problem. I suppose not, but we're going to have to do something about the gem problem because we're not earning any of them and we're spending a lot of them. We can sort of fix the situation right here by just using Lloyd's beacon to go back to the bank and get some more gems, but we will eventually end up in trouble. We keep spending them without earning them. Just going to run out of them, at which point using magic will be impossible. So, definitely suck. That's the bank.
Grand Prix racing with all the horsepower you could handle. Maybe even a little too much.
Thanks for the biddies, 48k round.
Gonna run. Good luck with the gem situation. I guess bits won't help, but here's some anyway.
We'll use the bits towards something nice, but that's right, they won't help in this particular game. Enjoy the rest of your night, man. I guess we take out 1500 gems or so. We'll do for a little bit. These spells like Day of Protection and Day of Sorcery, they're of course very expensive, and so are spells like Implosion and Mass Distortion. We used very sparingly. We're just dealing with particularly nasty monsters here. The game is very stingy about actually giving us something back. I guess we've taken care of business on this floor at least. How's our armor doing? Weapons are okay at least. Our armor isn't doing too hot. One thing also that we need to keep in mind is that we're not doing too hot on the gold and either. Don't actually have a lot of gold. Very little, in fact. We earned very little of it. Yeah, we'll be back. Need to withdraw some gold as well. The Dungeon of the Lost Souls did a real number on us in terms of gems and gold. We did get some rewards, but they weren't monetary, that's for sure. Not gonna deposit. Draw. I need 100,000 or so. we could do with a dungeon that is just a gold run. We are here, right? Middle of fixing stuff. We are rudely interrupted by poverty. Hopefully not. Hopefully it will be a while before we're back. But okay, we made it over here again. That was a hidden wall. There's another way up here. We then end up where? Going to assume this is how we get to the queen. We can't expose the third level quite yet, because we lack a single energy disk still. That's Guide of the Convict. I've been imprisoned unjustly, but now is the time to escape. If we will just unlock these chains, I will give you the combination to the toughest safes in the castle. Come on, what do you say? Fine. Pen 11, 12 on the toughest saves. See ya. But I wouldn't want to be a... That was Kaido. At least he didn't try to kill us. We have that going for us. I assume that's the end of the amulet. Now we need to go up, take a look at some of these items that we found. Now let's empty the safes on the first floor. To take a very short break here. Give you guys the intermission.
Hey, have a look at this tape Matt gave me. Oh yeah, what's it about? A computer. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, it does huge graphics and games. It's got stereo.
Oh, better than mine.
Fast forward it. Matt's got thousands of programs for it. Oh, strap in. Make the homework hot.
Nothing will make your homework hot.
Fast forward. Can it draw? I don't know. What's it called?
Commodore Amiga. Brilliant stuff from under $1,000.
Excellent.
Put your life into fast forward.
This is for me.
Personally, I've always admired his use of yellow.
His merging of abstract shapes and a multi-hued palette is one of the joys of our time.
Yes, his subtle shading, his sensitivity to the gray spectrum.
A stroke work of a Rembrandt.
It's so thrilling to see the new IBM Personal System 2 in the hands of an old master.
Balderdash. The new IBM Personal System 2, advancing the art of business.
Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
The Commodore 64, now in a home family pack. A family pack containing the world's #1 selling home computer, a data cassette and joystick, a comprehensive teach-yourself program, plus 3 additional software packages. The Commodore family pack now available from your Commodore dealers and major retail stores. Now that's value for money.
Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
Hey guys, I'm back. I have to run in a bit though, but I'll be back shortly after that as well. So I'll wrap the rest of the saves here. Still curious what this button does, whether it does anything. Eight, 12, 2. Four, 9, 53. More of these, right? Yeah. I think the shield. We already went through these battles, right? Okay, let's continue onwards here. Safe over here. Another button. Wonder what these do. On the entire length of the castle, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. Take that one for now. Yep. Let's go evaluate these all of these items that we found here. We should probably go train. Why is it that we aren't seeing the edge of the screen here? Now we can. Okay, good. Noxious scimitar, on trident, and then obsidian spear, archer, robber as well. Interesting. You better will. Give this. Spear to the robber. This is a US thing. With this instead. Does a ton more damage. This does 16 to 20 damage. This does 51 to 59. Has a plus 10 hit modifier. That's like many times the damage. So we can sell this. Sell this sling as well, but this is a fairly expensive item as well. Let's see what else we have. The only good thing about this one is that it gives you plus 47 might. Which is quite the boost. How much damage does it actually do? Does very little. This one does very little damage, but how about this one? Does almost no damage, but it has this crazy attribute bonus. Sell this one. Mostly a protective item, which we don't really need. I think we'll keep this one around in case we need this boost. Might want to try it at the swings again. I'm keeping these items around because I might want to use them at some point, but repairing them is stupid expensive. This is a great item. Apps. $18,000. fine. We'll come back soon. She's at 63 at the moment. If we equip this, where is she at then? 77. That's quite the boost. We still have this Amber split mail. Which I suppose he can't use. No. He can't. She can't either. To go through the rest of the pack. Also have the Obsidian plate mail here for later on. We have an Obsidian Helm here. It's a pretty great little piece of armor. These Obsidian items are worth their weight in gold. By far the greatest weapons and armor you can get in the game. I'm going to assume that the Obsidian Chainmail is also very attractive in terms of protection. How much does it cost? Isn't actually much more expensive than the diamond one that we already have, so potentially worth it. But at 83, we remove this one and equip this one. We're at 87. A bonus, but not a lot. A lot better armor though. I think we'll just sell this one. So we'll equip it somewhere else. He's wearing a quartz helm. Better than this one, for sure. Sell the steel one, blazing one, Amber split mail, a golden split mail, platinum chainmail, the electric shield, and the cryo shield, the gold helm. Free up some space. Obsidian scarab. What does that actually do? Does absolutely nothing. Okay. Sell this one, go out, and with this one instead. Brings our might up to 217, which is high. Which is very high actually. What's the Obsidian Amulet do? Does absolutely nothing. At least we gained a little bit of money back. And then we're also better protected. Our AC bumped up quite a bit. I wish we could have bumped Seymour a little bit more. He's always the one that's most in need of a armor class bump. But he has severe limitations as to what he can actually wear armor wise, so we have to bear that in mind. Dragon Barrels Orb. Where were we supposed to deliver that? Let's go train at least. That's next on the agenda. I need to find the training grounds. It's going to take a while. No, actually not. It's right here. Yeah, we want to train. Very good. Very good. We're out of money again. I can never find a bank in the second town, so I'm not even sure there is one. So I'd rather just go here and withdraw some cash. Will it? Running out of gold. We want to train. At the point of the game where training is becoming expensive, we're at roughly 40 now. Forgot when we ran out in Might and Magic 3. Does anyone remember how far we were in terms of levels when we eventually ran out of money? It was further than this though. Thinking we do some outside exploration now. In a while. Very much like to beat these guys without having to use magic. We can. We're low on gems. Read that, vultures. Don't think these guys hit nearly hard enough to damage anything. Just need to rest to recoup, and then we can return to the situation and continue exploring. Not so tough after all, are you? What the hell is that? Enchanted Boulder Peaks, my 6th is in Glimpse and also in Sight. Another of these wondrous word puzzles. Let's write that down. Enchanted Boulder Peaks, my last is in Night but not in Light. Enchanted Boulder Peaks, my first is in Apple and also in Pear. Brontosaurus, please feel free to die anytime. This desert is incredibly vast. It's basically through multiple squares, half the map. We found Conan, the barbarian. Another one of these mines. Might have to at some point go through that and find all of these gems in the mines. Some of undoubtedly will be useful to us. terms of treasure hunting, but we haven't gone there yet. Let's finish exploring these outside areas where we left off. Basically, there wasn't a lot left. Let's just walk right through all of them. Iguanosaurus Rex. And his henchman of the apocalypse. Sandflower. Delicate little flower, isn't it? Okay. Probably as far as we went here. Go back to the road. Explore. Drop the road over in this direction. This is the entrance to the sewer, which was accessed through Sandcastle. It's a 2-pack. Not secure though. So they're not gonna end up in the same way. They're going to be dead. What have they done to the sorcerer? He's insane. It's nice. I'm going to have to fix that problem. Eventually, it will be his death if we don't. We can go on for a while though, before that happens. Let's destroy this barbarian camp. This one as well. Might actually be the rest of the barbarians. Rest here. Party is starving. That's good news. Deal with this first. It's no longer insane. see if we can find a tavern around here somewhere. We get where though? Half this town is just the guild quarters. Glass and iron. Weights and measures. Professional linguist. Where was the tavern in this town? Keep getting lost in this town. Been here before. Yeah. Some landmarks would be great. The occasional sprayed wall would at least be an indicator. This is just also way too big. Possible to find anything. Yeah, I think food in general is a bit of a nuisance. Go to be right back again, but we're probably going to just go to Shangri-La and get some food there. They're the quickest way to do it.
Hey, have a look at this tape Matt gave me. Oh yeah, what's it about? A computer. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, it does huge graphics and games. It's got stereo.
Oh, better than mine.
Fast forward it. Matt's got thousands of programs for it. Oh, strap in. Make the homework. Oh,
Nothing will make your homework hot.
fast forward. Can it draw? I don't know. What's it called?
Commodore Amiga. Brilliant stuff from under $1,000.
Excellent.
Put your life into fast forward.
This is for me.
Kind of wants makes you want to buy an Amiga, right? I have to find my way back to the portal again. Hold on, going to have to be right back once more.
Hey, have a look at this tape Matt gave me. Oh yeah, what's it about? A computer. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, it does huge graphics and games. It's got stereo.
Oh, better than mine.
Fast forward it. Matt's got thousands of programs for it. Oh, strap in. Make the homework. Oh,
Nothing will make your homework hot.
fast forward. Can it draw? I don't know. What's it called?
Commodore Amiga. Brilliant stuff from under $1,000.
Excellent.
Put your life into fast forward.
This is for me.
Personally, I've always admired his use of yellow.
His merging of abstract shapes and a multi-hued palette is one of the joys of our time.
Yes, his subtle shading, his sensitivity to the gray spectrum.
A stroke work of a Rembrandt.
Oh, it's so thrilling to see the new IBM Personal System 2 in the hands of an old master.
Balderdash. The new IBM Personal System 2, advancing the art of business.
Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
The Commodore 64, now in a home family pack. A family pack containing the world's #1 selling home computer, a data cassette and joystick, a comprehensive teach-yourself program, plus 3 additional software packages. The Commodore family pack now available from your Commodore dealers and major retail stores. Now that's value for money.
Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
The difficulty of managing a business today is that when you're up to your drawers in day-to-day problems, you can lose sight of your original intention. And if you're busy enough trying to be a business expert, you've hardly got the time to become a computer expert. Apple Macintosh is a computer system that gets straight down to business. So in no time at all, you can assess the number of alligators, analyze the market prices for skins, create a new range of handbags, shoes and wallets, print out plans for draining the swamp, and have the whole project completed in enough time to do some really long-range thinking. Apple Macintosh, the computer system that gets straight down to business.
You better be good. You better look straight. 'Cause you really want that 128. Commodore do 128. You'll use it for your homework. You'll use it to get dates. For English, math, and science class. And it's fun to hack around. Tell your folks you need a higher intelligence at a lower price. Commodore do 128.
I got it. Now people who work at home can get a great deal on an IBM PS2. The boss will love this. The affordable PS2 Model 25.
Distribution, of course. Why didn't you think of that?
Get instant credit, a cash rebate, plus a whole lot more.
That was inspired. Aha! Right. I'll sleep on it.
Visit your IBM authorized dealer for details about a special offer on the PS2 Model 25.
I'd like an Atari 2600 system, please.
Tell me, you're buying it because it plays hundreds of fun and challenging games, right?
No.
Oh, then it's because of its incredibly low price?
Not really.
Well, it must be because its new and exciting games are now priced lower than ever. Then why are you buying the Atari 2600?
You see this cute little girl over here?
Yes?
She's relentless.
The Atari 2600 video game system and its new exciting games at a new low price.
What you're looking at is a first. Color, sound, graphics, power. All at a price that allows the creative mind to reach its full potential. Amiga from Commodore, the computer for the creative mind.
The Commodore 64 home computer has an unusually large memory. Remember? It also has all the peripherals you're ever likely to need. Monitors, plotters, printers, disk drives, and a vast range of software. Which means you'll get so much more enjoyment out of your home computer. The Commodore 64. Remember the enormous memory, but don't forget the peripherals and software.
Experience the mind unbounded. Amiga, the first personal computer that gives you a creative edge.
If someone can explain to me what that last ad was for, this is the first Amiga ad. It appeared late July or early August 1985, just as the Amiga 1000 was being introduced to the world. And if someone can explain to me what exactly that ad is about, that would be good. I think it's one of the better pieces to explain that Commodore had absolutely no idea what the computer was about or how to market it, and they made this very long, expensive ad, and it's about absolutely nothing. Tells you nothing about the computer and gives you absolutely no reason to buy one. Yeah, Amiga was capable of doing many things, but games was definitely one of them. But yeah, it was difficult to code for. If you wanted to hack the hardware, there was a lot of registers and other things that you needed to learn, and if you wanted to program the system, it of course had a far more complicated operating system that you had to deal with. It was not nearly as accessible as the Commodore 64 was. It's often been mentioned, and I partly agree with that, the 8-bit systems with their fairly limited register set and a fairly limited memory map are pretty easy to get into programming assembly for. This really is the best town in the game. And of course, it's the one that isn't reachable with the town portal spell. Hey there. What I'm going to do now is going to cast a town portal spell anyway and take us to oh, that didn't work. Not on the right world. Well, I guess we need to use the portal again. Nice try though. I guess you can learn everything about the Amiga in terms of registers. If you had something like the Amiga ROM kernel hardware reference manuals, you could have found out everything about every single register on the chips. It's a lot more work. It certainly wasn't the one small manual, the hardware reference manual, or 3 Bibles, or basically 3 500+ page books. It's not something you put in your pocket and read on the bus, at least. These guys are really solid as a rock. Leave me alone. Head back here and rest a little bit. Before we continue, 3 rocks is about as much as we can handle at a time. We've done some damage to our armor. Have to fix that at some point. I find that's very easy to do in this game. It's really the thing that annoys me most, the lack of return in terms of gold and gems when you kill the enemies, and the endless reparation of the armor and weapons. My powers are low, I can give you 100,000 gold. Yeah, I want it. He's a genie in a bottle, which is nice. Christina Aguilera would be proud. Of course, we could deal with these guys a lot faster if we used magic, but I'm trying to use it pretty sparingly at this point in time. Our stocks are relatively low. Hey, the Texas footballer will come in. Yet another Shelton Saturday. These guys are actually very tough. We eventually get through them, but quite difficult. One thing I noticed now is that the robber has the obsidian spear. She's hitting a lot more often, and when she does a ton more damage. That's nice. She's been barely been a factor in these fights so far. Thank you, Xeen, for the wishes of pleasant dreams. I'm sure it's sincere. a little light outside exploration now. This is useful. At some point we'll have to solve this word puzzle where we met all of these guys. What's that? The Great Pyramid. Guessing we don't have the keys. No. Pyramids are back though. That's nice. I was just going to say, did we already get this one? And we did. We went south instead of continuing. The other direction? Oh, I have to backtrack a little bit now. Guess we got turned around when we were denied access. My second is in cave and also in lair, it said. Another one of these iguanasauruses. Now, that guy is insane. You get to choose a 500k experience, 10,000 gold, or 500 gems. We'll take 500 gems any day. Huge reward. What's that? Hidden zone, keep out. Like we're going to be told what to do. Probably going to be sorry though. The hell is that? Gamma Gazer. This guy is a real piece of work. Gonna get through him, but okay, these guys are not fun at all. It's not to run into one or more of them again. Save just in case. It's As we're running into difficult monsters, that's probably a good idea. Rest here in the oasis. It's possible that we have no business going into that lava area there. I'm sure that tool would not be too difficult to create, Glisser. It's just a matter of parsing the files, probably relatively easy to do. Yeah. Keep missing this. What does it actually say? Are we headed for massive trouble over here? What's this do to us? I think we have another of these stupid things. Please reduce him a little bit, or we have to deal with him. It's very annoying that they don't at least give you a single gem back. Seems absolutely wild. What the hell is that? The lava blocks the entrance. Okay, so what do we turn off the lava? How does that work? That's the Shrine of Great Power. It looked like a shuttlecraft, yes. Recognizing the urgency of your quest, the gods answer your prayers. We get plus 15 levels. That's nice. Thank you for giving us 15 levels. It's quite a bit of experience all at once. What's more, we didn't have to pay for them. That's nice. Also, all of a sudden we're level 55 or so. I didn't want to run into this vulture here. But, now that we leveled up like 15 levels, so I suppose we can just beat the hell out of him. Yeah, we can. Want to get back to the road so we can actually rest. Desperate need of a little bit of rest. Why are we starving again? That's weird. What's stealing our food? Did we reload the game at some point after we got the food? I don't think we did. We had 40 days worth of food. We haven't slept 120 times. We're nowhere close to it on that. That's weird. I guess we go here again. Here again. No, don't think it is. Shangri-La. It is. It's not very expensive. It's mostly just a nuisance of having to do this. Takes a fair amount of time. Hello there, Orange Ninja 333. Welcome in. Good evening. Yeah, we've been at it for a while. We started with game number 2 and played through 2, 3, and 4, and now we're on 5. Although we are playing World of Xeen, so we're playing 4 and 5 together. We usually do play these on a retro hardware as well, but the micro SD adapter in the retro PC that's on the camera is broken, so we're actually playing this on DOSBox. Not usually what we do. Yeah, these are fun games. For sure. I played 2 and 3. I played 2 on my father's Mac, and that's the version that we played on stream, and I played 3 on my Amiga. I haven't actually never played 4 and 5, so this is a first playthrough for me. Although there are people here in the stream that have definitely played this game before. Another one of these water rocks. We forgot to patch up Rebecca's insanity. I guess she will have to be insane for a little bit longer while we continue exploring the outside here. Another one of these. $2 million experience, 200k gold, or 2,000 gems. This is a more difficult question than the one we got before. But we have about 10,000 gems in the bank, and we have about 2,500 on us. But yeah, this is a lot of experience. But it's only for her. It's only for the robber. It's not for everybody. I'll take it anyway. But cast the protection from elements here for fire while we walk over this lava bit. It will help a little bit to reduce the damage. They screwed us a little bit, yeah. This guy again. This guy is actually pretty tough. Yeah. See you in a bit, Glitter. Can we rest here? And yes. Save before continuing. Let's cast up protection from elements as well. Another one of these guys here. This obviously comes at the cost of gems. This really is the best way to fight this guy. I think we'll eventually bring him down and then we can just back up and restore our health again by resting. And he sure does have a lot of hit points. Yeah, eventually he goes down. So much for casting the protection elements. The wrong spell as well. It's 10 gems. Lovely. I should probably switch to a different spell here. Something that doesn't use quite as many gems. Oh, I guess the mass distortion spell is very expensive as well. Welcome back, Lizard. I hope it's nice and strong. This is absolutely pointless without the implosion spell. It's going to take forever. It really is a very powerful spell, but it is very expensive to cast. This guy is quite difficult actually. Finally this guy dies. Have to get out of this mess and rest. This area might actually still be a little bit too difficult for us, but let's see. We could, of course, just finish off the desert. I'll take the gems. 500 gems. It's a lot of spells. Now he wants to know what he is. Let's go through the various hints that we got. My first is an apple and also in pear. That would be a pea. What did he say next? Second is in cave and in lair as well. That would be an A. I don't think we actually have all of them. We have the 5th and the 6th and the last, but we don't have more. So we're still missing something. I guess there are more of them. Yeah, there are. Here's one. My 3rd is in fable and also in tail. We're missing at least the 4th one. There's another rock. Not waste money on him. Is this the 4th one? Yeah. 4th is in lark and also in quail. Okay, let's return. I think we have all of them then. Let's go through this again. See. The first one was an apple and also in pear. That's actually 3 potential letters. Apple contains A, P, and E, and so does pear. And I guess we can start with P. Second, however, is in cave and lair. That can only be an A. Third is in fable and also in tail. It's also 3 potential letters. The 4th is in lark and also in quail. It can only really be the A. The 5th is in wind, not in gale. It's a lot of different letters. I'm fairly sure this is paladin. What did it say about the 6th one? It's paladin, right? Correct. You've solved my riddle. Please take the magical things that I've left to the care of these enchanted boulders. Be sure to visit the other boulders for the treasure. Get 1,000,000 experience. Well, as it turns out, Amiga Toronto Gamer, we were indeed not outsmarted by a rock. Boulder disappears and leaves behind a shield. You have to go visit the other boulders for their treasure. Ultimately, the desert has been kind to us. Got some gauntlets. Let's take care of this one first. We can barely beat these guys without using magic. We can, but not more than 3 or so. High armor class makes them pretty difficult to actually hit. Let's rest here. Let's run right back into the desert and to finish off the boulders again. Were there more of them in this square? I don't think there were. Might have been one more. Oh. Not more of them here, right? This is just a head honcho, right? It's funny, you can see him in the other screen, but you can't see him in this one. It's good that they disappear after you take the treasure though, because that at least means that we won't have to double check each and every one of them. What's this about again? Didn't get another 15 levels, by the way. Game already gave us. It's temporary, okay. That makes sense. It's not permanent. That would have really been quite a gift. Considering how difficult that is. Yet. It's just a temporary thing. You can go there and hike your levels up by 15. Might want to use that later. Okay, they are definitely tired. Let's back and rest. Tired of running around. Shut up, Xeen. Okay. Late mail. Sort of hoping for 1 energy disc, but I guess I'm being very optimistic. Are we done with these boulders or are there more of them? Get how many of them there actually were. I have a feeling there were at least 2 of them, 2 more. Anyway, let's finish searching for them. Yeah, there are 2 more of them down there. At least, maybe 3. We're tired again. Let's rest. Go into the mountains to rest. Be nice and breezy. Are we at? Yeah, we're at Y0. This is the last square of this map. The cape. The longsword. And the helm. That's our treasure. There wasn't one more, was there? No. Okay. How far along were we here? Are we almost done with B2? We were, it seems. Let's go around. Seems to be the 5th town over there. Action from the elements. We're up to A2. Goes to the top of the map actually. Genie of the lamp. Now that I have my powers back, I've decided to teach you not to be so greedy. I'm taking my gold back plus interest. What an asshole. I guess we should be thankful that we actually don't have a lot of gold on us. Otherwise, that would have badly sucked. We actually have very little in the way of gold on us. At maybe like 100k or so. We'll live with that. Probably about as much as we took. At least we got to keep the gems. The game giveth and the game taketh away, I guess. Did we promise to find his ring for the woodsman? Find Actor's ring. Yeah, I remember we ran into him at some point when we were wandering about this area. I guess the ring is somewhere here. Find it at some point. Which city is this? Of course, we don't have a pass. So we were just politely told to get away. Wasn't really very friendly about it. You can't hear him, I think. No, I'm what I'm doing is I'm going I'm traveling westbound. So I'm going through multiple maps. It's just slightly quicker for us to do it this way, but of course it makes very little sense because we're traveling between 3 distinct areas. Yeah, this game really is quite evil. We finally thought the game was giving us a break. It really wasn't. Took everything it gave us. Probably a little bit more, actually. These areas are really quite difficult. Well, this guy actually wasn't all that tough. So we'll punch him to death. Well, he's tough, but he's definitely not the sort of monster that we need to use magic on. We finally killed the cleric with the insanity. Yes, we should. Go to town and fix that up. We're out of food again. Also, something keeps sapping our food supply. is a bit of a nuisance to go back, but that much. Where to go with this? Might as well stop by the temple here and a razor from the dead. Oh, we don't have the gold, do we? Which really is particularly nasty of the game. Take a look at these items that we found. Did find an Obsidian Longsword. This is a very good weapon. This is a very good weapon. Let's trade it over here. Move this one, equip this one instead. Trade this one over. Sell it. Sell you a ruby broadsword. How do you like that idea? You punk. Sell this plate. This one as well. We found an obsidian shield. That's nice. Let's give it to the paladin. I want to browse, that's what I want. Sell his shield. More good items we found. Some obsidian boots. And obsidian gauntlets. Get rid of. No. This is our chance to fix up the sorcerer a little bit. Give him the which one is it again? The cloak that we need to remove. Remove this cloak. Equip the cape instead. Move these boots. Gauntlets over. Someone else? Let's give the Obsidian Helm over to the cleric. Sell you stuff. Sell this broken cloak. This plate mail. These broken boots. The split mail. These broken items as well. Keep these obsidian plate mails. around. Might need them later. At least we got a little bit of money. We need to fix broken stuff. How is she doing now? 89. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. At least we made a little bit of money to repair the rest of the armor. How are we then doing? That's good. The rubber is obviously low, but not too bad. We raised the sorcerer up to 98, which is pretty damn good. Cleric is at 89. The paladin and the archer are at 86 and 87 respectively, and the robber was always a little bit difficult to deal with at 61. Head over to the temple. We earned a little bit of money, so heal her. Rather spend a little bit of gold on it than spend the 10 gems. I forgot we can't sleep because we're starving. Fix that right now. Use the portal. At some point we will have fixed something in the dark side to be able to use the portals on that side. We're not quite there yet. That's the tavern. Here it is. Use the beacon to travel between the worlds, and then we'll use the town portal spell. Bring us back into the desert. So close enough to where we were before. Continue our little sightseeing trip. How far ahead were we? He's done with this. No. Not quite done with the desert yet. I'm Frida. My name you have heard. You come to me to learn how to climb mountains. My lessons are not cheap and you must pay me 5,000 gold in advance. You already know how to do that. Frida, leave us alone. Continue singing ABBA songs. You have enough money, don't need any of ours. One little game they're playing here, the floor is lava. Literally. One advantage of being pretty leveled up is that we already took the punishment. I guess we'll take the gems. Let's leave Pointer Tree. We talk and we listen. One day, while I was arguing the validity of Xenor's theory of infinity, you know, the one about why a rock thrown at a tree will never get there because first it must go halfway to the tree, but before it can go halfway to the tree, it must go halfway to the tree, and of course must go halfway to the halfway to the tree, and ad infinitum. And so therefore never leaves the thrower's hand because the rock is always going halfway to the halfway. I guess the tree fell asleep. Let's leave Pointer Tree. Yeah. The acceptance of this postulate leads one to see that not only could the rock not leave the thrower's hand, but that he should never have been born, nor should his mother, nor his grandmother, or even the universe itself. Therefore, the universe has no business existing at all, let alone getting on with time. Unfortunately, the rock does hit the tree, so that blows that theory all to... Well, suffice to say that the mind boggles. As I was saying before, I was talking with my fellows on the other side of the world, and they told me about your heroic struggle to save the trees on the other side of the world. The trees of Darkside commend your efforts to rid the world of the plague of bark-eating trolls upon the land. In recognition of your noble efforts, we have searched the ground for buried treasure. I can tell you with confidence to take in Area E4 at 013 for the gold your people value so highly. Okay. Did that get jotted down in the notes? A lot of scrolling. The notes are pretty long at this point. Leave point treasure E4 at 013. Shall we head there? It won't take us very long. Now, right? Wrong direction. That's where are we now? That's 0. Yeah. Walk through the desert. We've been through the desert on a horse with no name. Zero 13 it said. That's where we are, right? Rest. Did we perhaps already find this treasure? There is no search in this particular game, I think. Right. This is E4013, right? E4013. That's where we are. Nothing here. No treasure for us, it seems. Or have we? 250,000 gold. Okay. Something. Even how we've been hemorrhaging money, however, that really isn't a lot. It's something. Let's go back to where we were. See how much else we can map. See if we can find the guy's ring. See what we can get in return. At the top of the map now. So snowy forest really isn't all that difficult. At least not as difficult as the deserts, and let alone the area, a lava-based area at the northwest point of the map. Knight's armor is broken. Could be expensive to fix. I guess there are more of them. Quite difficult when they have numbers like this. This guy is a bit of an asshole. this guy. I see no way of getting around using the magic on this guy. It's just way too hard of a hitter to try to take care of without using magic. See if we can get to the other side of the level without resting. This guy doesn't seem nice. Okay. That isn't impossible. Didn't figure I'd run into this guy though. Run away from this malarkey here. So we can rest. And then we'll go back to fighting these guys. Yes, I lost the protection from electricity as well. See if that helps us in dealing with the other monster as well. It's our friend, the Gamma Geyser. Need at least one bout of this. Probably need to that's like 50 gems per fight. The 500 gems that we get for a lamp, they last us for 10 fights with these guys and they give us absolutely nothing back. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Cool graphics, for sure. These guys are really tough though. Goodness sakes. Go down already. How many hits do we have on this guy while he's been red? Christ. guess that was, yeah, he's just it's not so much that they're difficult, it's more that you need to cast so much magic to be able to beat them because they're so tough. What worries me is that we'll run out of gems, which really is actually the worst thing that could happen to us. If the game gave us a few gems, this wouldn't be so much of a problem. The game is very, very stingy on the gems. Go a few squares back and rest. Save. See if we can finish up some of this. Don't have to walk through this again. Plenty difficult enough already. Let's cast the electricity as well. I know we're going to run into this lava dweller or whatever his name was. Don't really need the magic to deal with him. This guy, however, making life too difficult for us by standing on the lava while we fight this guy. Not sure what we can actually do. I'm afraid the answer is perhaps just not a lot. See if we can cast the power cure on the sorcerer. That would enable us to time distort ourselves out of this mess. Where did we end up? Is that the safest space that you could find for us, game? That's a bad spot you picked for us. And that's the safest space on the map. We're in trouble. This lava pit is really quite a bit more difficult than the rest of this. The rest of it really isn't all that hard. Actually, the way we're going about this is also a bit difficult. We can take care of this guy. He's not that tough. Beat him up. We'll beat him up fairly easily, then we'll not go all the way through this. Let's go down here. Rest. Or we attempt to tackle the guy at the end. Could see at least 3-4 more of these guys up there, so we have a few of them to go. Perhaps we should just try to tackle them. One of the annoying things is that it's not necessarily much more expensive to casting spells on 3 monsters at a time. One done at least. That's 2. Two of them. The implosion spell is a single monster spell. Mass distortion is not. This one is probably close to done now. Yeah. Okay, that's 4. Four less. We're still in a net positive in terms of gems, at least. There are 2 of them for sure. I think they're actually both in front. Where's the other one? Oh, there are 3 of them. Okay, that's fine. That's not easy at all. Now there are 2 of them. And things. One of them is at least red. That's nice. See if we can take him down. Yeah, that makes things significantly easier for us. Right. Okay. That's 7 of them gone. Who knows how many left? Potentially not that many. Put back and rest. At least we've reduced the numbers quite a bit. Let's try to see if we can finish exploring this without running into many more of them. Don't really have a ton of exploring left to do. Oh, this is basically a river of lava here. These guys are a nice vacation from the other guys. They really aren't all that tough. They are very well protected from the lava. Yeah. Fire is barely affecting us. It is definitely affecting us, but it's not by any huge margin. Basically walk through a near endless supply of fire and still alive somehow. So I guess we better get out of this, rest, down, west, south, 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 west, south, south, west. Every game there's this rite of passage walking through the fire. This game apparently no different. Let's finish off this bit. That's it, right? Yeah. We'll finish these last squares when we go back again. More griffins. There is not a fly spell, there is a levitate spell, right? I don't think it ever works on the lava. Don't think it ever works. I think we tried it in game number 4. I think it worked, but it really doesn't. These traps are rather annoying. It's a pile of wood. With nasty things, of course. At this point, we haven't mapped anything on the other side, so I guess we better These rapids are really rather annoying. Particularly annoying to map. We've never actually been to this part before. A rare occasion that the game gives us something for beating a monster. Already finished off this bit, right? I think we did. Let's not go through more lava than we have to. At least not lava that we've been through before. Seems sort of pointless. Party needs rest. I'm not gonna get it At least not right now. We will have to rest anyway, but try to finish off as much of this as we can. Now there are two of them. I guess we do need to cure now. How much lava do you think there's left? Quite a bit, right? One easy way to get out of this is by doing this and then resting. I can take this on the way back. Nearly at the point, the other end. Tackle this from the other end. Although we won't continue much further, it's 15 minutes past 1 here. Been at this for a good while now. I leave the rest of this mapping for the next stream. There's quite a bit to go here for the rest of this. Fun to map these rapids. Lots of fun. Yes. This is the deal for the next one as well, yeah. Ton of damage. go to the road and rest as we can. Some sort of throne up there. Yeah. I guess there's at least one more of these guys. Not done with them yet. Goes. Let's teleport a little bit here. Rest, cast a protection again, and continue. Not a ton left here. This is quite difficult, so it's a little bit tempting to try to get this done with. Yeah, still a lot. We'll walk back here and then we'll call it a stream. I'll make do with copying this, the rest of this. Complete this. This will be the first thing we complete next stream. As is usual in a very difficult outside area, there is something hidden there in the middle of the lava. What the hell is this? Castle Alamar. Okay. That's nice. That we know is a very difficult area. It's the castle that was accessible from Shangri-La. The dungeon of Castle Alamar is accessible from Shangri-La. I think we made an attempt at killing a monster there 4 or 5 streams ago. It was basically impossible. Assume that's close to the end of the game. All these giants are nice and easy. did not actually need to do that. That was nice. It already mapped that particular bit. I didn't really need to step into the river like that. Do one more here. I have to rest at some point. You do wonder how far down this goes. Apparently a fair amount. Go on the other side. Let's jump over the river. It's a very different difficulty level here on the eastern side of the map versus the west side. That's Gurodel the Giant. Greetings, little ones. We're happy to make your acquaintance. I'm Gurodel, King of the People. Let's try to get some help. How may we help you? What would you like to know? Why aren't you people working for Almar? Lloyd and I said Almar's plans will ultimately destroy all creatures on Darkside. No sane people could support a tyrant with plans such as this. What are Almar's plans? Yeah, thanks for coming. I'm a good term to gamer. We're about to wrap this up. Almar plans to move Xeen away from the sun, so he may return to the world he came from. Okay. We have just these 2 energy discs to give you. We have found no use for them, but perhaps you will. Yeah, that is actually enormously useful. We do now have enough energy discs to continue. So next stream, stop here. Next stream we'll finish this outside anarchy here. Then we'll go and bring back the rest of the castle. Oh, let's see. Is there anyone that we might want to raid? I know you guys are tired. Please join me for the raid though, if you can. See who's on. Shouldn't take very long. Any suggestion, guys, for a raid? Might as well raid Xena. He's praying. Vampire the Masquerade. It's either him or Game Squad. Yeah. Maybe Game Squad. More our kind of game. I'll set up the raid. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for the bits for the AK RAM. And thanks for the follow, Nitrodamus and Dr. EXP, Salt Your Pasta. And thanks for coming, guys. You enjoy the rest of your night. See you here Wednesday for probably the conclusion to Operation Stealth. And following that, then probably starting up Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade on the Amiga. Until then, later.